One of the most unique things about what we do here at the Branson Airport is that everyone is cross-utilized. Everyone from the office manager to the executive director. If I need somebody to push a wheelchair, I can call the executive director, or I can call one of our law enforcement officers. Everybody is on board to help in every position.
One of the first things our visitors see as they drive to the Branson Airport is the beautiful scenery and vistas of the Ozark Mountains. As they arrive on our property, they get a glimpse of our terminal. It's very welcoming. We tried to put a lot of Ozark feel and texture into the building, as well as into the service that people receive. Once they park their cars and walk inside, they're greeted by our ticket agents at the common use kiosks. The kiosks are able to switch from one airline to another within just a matter of minutes. From there, they walk to TSA, and after they've gone through security, they walk into our hold room, which is a whole other experience in itself.
And the hold room opens up into this grandiose room that has everything from a Bass Pro Shop as our general store to a famous Dave's with a water wheel right outside of it, again, keeping in with the Ozark feel.
The passenger then will go up to the gate agent. The gate agent will reconfirm that they are on that particular flight, and they will also assist them with any connection information that they have in the downline city, make sure that the bags are checked to their final destination, and they can also offer an upgrade to business class for the passenger. Once the aircraft arrives, the gate agent will then make an announcement over the PA system that the aircraft has arrived. The passengers start deplaning, and that's when the airport staff goes to work on all functions of the above and below wing aspect of work in the aircraft. The passengers will then begin the process of enplaning the aircraft. Once the enplaning is complete, the airport staff will push back the aircraft.
We've adopted the maximum standard of the airlines currently coming into the Branson Airport, and we don't believe we're ever going to have a pushback from an airline for being too safe. Every single airline has a different protocol. One will require a single chalk, another one will require 3 chalks, one 2 cones, one 4 cones. So what we decided to do in the end was the most commonsensical thing, which was to adopt the most stringent practice and apply it across the board to all of the airlines that we're handling here at the Branson Airport. Something else on the ramp that's very unique is any one of the individuals in any particular position can switch off. So one of the rampers that's handling the belt loader can go over and fuel the airplane. The fueler can go over and push back the aircraft. The pushback operator can go over and put the GPU on the aircraft. Cross-utilization across the board has helped us be very flexible out there, helped us be very safe. The more you know about the operation on the ramp, the safer you can be. Another one of the challenges that we faced in handling all of the different airlines and the different protocols and procedures that they have for ramp handling was what position to put every one of the staff members in that would allow for their particular turn time. So what we did was we created our own original position chart, and we found that our position chart can cut down on turn times a little bit better than some of the positions that I saw being mandated in the airline's manuals. An example, the other day we had an aircraft come in that we had to put 114 people on the outbound, and it had over 80 deplaning. The aircraft came in late, and it's always our goal, if we can safely do it, to put the aircraft back on time. Not just turn the aircraft within the airline's allotted turn time. We want to put it back on time, get it back into the system on time if we can. We were able to turn the aircraft using our unique position chart in 18 minutes. That particular airline allowed us 28 minutes to do it, so we feel like the position chart is very much a success here. We have everyone switching off and swapping off to make for the safest possible ramp with the best turn times and the best outcome for the airlines. You walk outside of the hold room and you come into this very homey lodge type area where you actually just want to sit down and take a break. What we want them to do from there is go over to baggage claim to wait for their baggage as it's being offloaded from our ramp folks. In the meantime, they can visit something that's very unique to the Branson Airport, and that's Fly Branson Travel.
Fly Branson Travel is your one-stop shop for all your travel needs. Once our visitors arrive, they can purchase tickets to shows, attractions, even accommodations and airfare, or they can call ahead and make those arrangements prior to their visit.
They can then claim their bag at baggage claim, And if they have a rental car, right there in that same area is Enterprise Rental Car, and that's where they would go to claim that vehicle.
Welcome to Branson. Have fun in Branson.
Through the entire process, we have attempted to touch the passenger every way possible through ticketing, TSA, hold room, gate, and then planning the passengers. The last thing that we can do is a little bit of icing on the cake, which is something that we call the Branson Wave. Once the aircraft pushes back and starts to taxi underneath its own power, the entire staff goes out to the end of the ramp. Everybody from the executive director, the firefighters, the law enforcement officers, the ramp, gate, FBO, everybody who is available at the airport at that given time will go out to the airplane and do a final wave goodbye, which is a goodbye to our visitors and a so long, see you soon to our residents.